Are you throwing money away? Do you ever look at your bank account and wonder, where did all my money go? Do you feel like you're constantly spending but not really getting ahead? You're not alone. Many people struggle with unnecessary spending. It's easy to fall into the trap of impulse buys and keeping up with the Joneses, but it doesn't have to be this way. You can take control of your finances and start making your money work for you. The first step is understanding why we spend on things we don't need. Often, it's not about the thing itself. It's about the feeling we think it will give us. We might buy something to feel happy, to impress others, or to fill a void in our lives, but these feelings are usually fleeting, and the things we buy often end up collecting dust in the back of our closets. It's time to break free from this cycle of spending and regret. You deserve to achieve your financial goals and live a life of abundance. In the following sections, we'll explore practical tips and strategies to help you curb unnecessary spending and start saving for what truly matters. Get ready to transform your relationship with money and take charge of your financial future. We live in a world of instant gratification. Everywhere we turn, advertisements bombard us with messages that happiness can be bought. Shiny new gadgets, trendy clothes, and luxurious vacations are all tempting. It's easy to get caught up in the desire for the latest and greatest. But the truth is, stuff doesn't bring lasting happiness. That feeling of excitement when you buy something new fades quickly, and then you're left with the same emptiness you were trying to fill. Plus, you're now poorer. It's a vicious cycle. Instead of chasing after material possessions, focus on experiences and relationships. Spend time with loved ones, pursue your passions, and create memories that will last a lifetime. These are the things that truly matter and bring lasting joy. Remember, true wealth is not measured by what you own, but by the richness of your life experiences. Have you ever had a bad day and then found yourself at the mall, credit card in hand? That's emotional spending in action. When we're feeling stressed, sad, or bored, we often turn to retail therapy as a way to cope. But this can be a dangerous habit. Emotional spending doesn't address the root of the problem. It only provides a temporary distraction. And in the long run, it can actually make us feel worse. Guilt, shame, and financial stress are not emotions that lead to happiness or fulfillment. The next time you feel the urge to shop when you're feeling down, try a healthier coping mechanism. Go for a walk, call a friend, or listen to your favorite music. Find activities that help you relax and de-stress without breaking the bank. You'll be surprised at how much better you feel. Those candy bars at the checkout counter, the buy one, get one free deals, the flash sales that pop up on your phone, impulse buys are everywhere, and they can wreak havoc on your budget. These seemingly small purchases add up quickly. Before you buy anything, ask yourself, do I really need this? If the answer is no, put it back. Chances are you won't even remember it in a few hours. And if you do find yourself thinking about it later, you can always go back and buy it. But more often than not, the urge will have passed. Another helpful tip is to make a shopping list before you go to the store and stick to it. This will help you stay focused and avoid impulse purchases. And if you're shopping online, don't save your credit card information on the website. This will make it a little bit harder to make those impulse buys. Taking control of your finances. Now that we've identified some common spending traps, let's talk about how to take control of your finances and start making smarter spending choices. The first step is to create a budget. Don't worry, it's not as scary as it sounds. A budget is simply a plan for your money. It helps you track your income and expenses so you can see where your money is going. Once you have a clear picture of your spending habits, you can start making adjustments. There are many different budgeting methods out there, so find one that works for you. You can use a simple spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or even just a pen and paper. The important thing is to find a system that you'll actually use. Needs versus wants, drawing the line. One of the most important aspects of budgeting is distinguishing between needs and wants. Needs are essential expenses like housing, food, and transportation. Wants are everything else. It's important to be honest with yourself about your spending. Just because you want something doesn't mean you need it. And just because something is on sale doesn't mean it's a good deal. Before you buy anything, ask yourself if it's a need or a want. If it's a want, can you afford it? Is it worth the money? Learning to delay gratification and prioritize needs over wants is crucial for financial well-being. It allows you to make conscious spending choices that align with your values and goals. The 24-hour rule, cooling off period. The 24-hour rule is a simple but effective way to avoid impulse buys. If you see something you want to buy, wait 24 hours before you actually buy it. This will give you time to think about whether you really need it and if it's worth the money. During that 24-hour period, do some research. Compare prices from different retailers, read reviews from other customers, and think about how this purchase will fit into your budget. You might be surprised at how many times you decide not to buy something after you've had some time to think about it. The 24-hour rule helps you make more mindful spending decisions and avoid buyer's remorse. Remember, patience is a virtue, especially when it comes to your finances. Finding fulfillment beyond material possessions. True fulfillment comes from within. It's not about the things we own or the status they bring. It's about living a life that is meaningful and authentic to us. So instead of chasing after material possessions, focus on experiences, relationships, and personal growth. Spend time in nature, connect with loved ones, pursue your passions, and give back to your community. These are the things that will bring you lasting joy and fulfillment. When you focus on what truly matters, you'll find that you don't need to buy things to feel happy. You'll already be living a rich and fulfilling life. Take charge of your financial future. Congratulations on taking this important step towards financial wellness. Remember, it's not about deprivation, it's about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. By implementing the tips and strategies we've discussed, you can break free from the cycle of unnecessary spending and start creating a brighter financial future for yourself. Start small, be patient with yourself, and celebrate your successes along the way. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can put towards your dreams. Now, go out there and take control of your money. P.S. What are your biggest spending triggers? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on personal finance and living your best life.